You
I
know,
just wanted to talk about mozzarella sticks.
well, you might have a problem.
I like mozzarella too much. I will die without cheese.
So I watched Son of Batman the first time, and there's a lot of questions that I have.
It's a very buy my comics kind of movie.
No, I think it's really well directed, but there's a lot of logic that I hate. First of all, in Batman Under the Red Hood, Jason Todd first dies, and Ra's al Ghul brings him back to life using the Lazarus Pit. Which, did Ra's al Ghul have a reason for doing that? I don't think that was ever addressed.
He wanted a Batman of his own. If he can't have the real Batman, he'll have the next best thing, a Robin.
Okay, so in this movie, it's established that the Lazarus Pit can bring people back from the dead. Son of Batman, early in the movie, so it's not a spoiler, Ra's al Ghul dies in essentially the same way that Jason Todd does in Under the Red Hood, and Damian's just like, quick, we gotta bring him to the Lazarus Pit, and everyone, even though they're just a few feet away, they're just like, no, we can't do that. I'm like, why? Why the fuck can't you just go a couple more inches and try? Why can't you try?
Maybe he doesn't want to come back.
Like,
which is
fuck.
stupid.
Oh, yeah, right. The guy who's been living for well over 500 fucking years doesn't want to come back. The guy who is literally crawling and just stops dead inches away from the pit. Yeah, I guess he doesn't want to live. This is the one time. Just in the last second, it's just, okay, I don't want to live forever anymore. Fuck it. Who cares?
Oh, more that was a joke. The thing with the League of Shadows is, if someone's dying, they themselves have to make it back. If they don't, that's just the natural life of things.
You would think someone like Ra's al Ghul, who leads the fucking thing, like they'd feel a little bit more motivated to get their leader back if they could.
That's showing weakness. Assassins should not show weakness.
Oh,
they should not show emotion.
Oh my god. And something else about this movie is that it really makes me question how strong Damian Wayne should be. Like, I get it. Like, he's been trained since birth in order to be a badass kid assassin. And that's cool.
Also with the angst of, hey, my real father doesn't know I exist. Because Damian Wayne is a clone. Well, I wouldn't say a clone of Batman. It's Batman's extracted DNA put into Talia's womb for a natural birth.
Oh, they didn't bone? That actually makes it sound worse.
No, that's what Selena Kyle's for.
Oh, that's... nice cat toy there. Anyway, so, I get it. Damian Wayne is supposed to be tough and really strong, but...
fragile.
For him, no, not even. Like, I'm still talking in terms of, like, physical feats, is that, like, I don't feel like he should be able to win against Deathstroke, of all people. I understand Deathstroke's old, he might be a little bit slower, but experience trounces anything, and just the amount of time that a person just has to experience something, you know?
Which, no matter how old Deathstroke gets, Slade Wilson is always going to be on the top of his game, because he just stops aging. Remember?
I don't read comics.
Deathstroke, aka Slade Wilson, he does not age. He stops aging at a certain time, and his body will forever regenerate. That's his superpower. You can cut off his head. If you can put his neck back on his body, he can come back. You can cut him into pieces. If he can get himself together, he will come back.
All the more reason. Like, I don't think Damian should be able to beat people who are awesomely perfect at fighting. And I don't think that's something that's unfair to say, you know? It's not just like oh, you don't like that the kid's overpowered. No, I literally do not like it. I understand that he should be able to fight, and he should be decent at fighting. I just don't think he can go toe-to-toe with maybe
one of the best assassins in the world.
Yeah, exactly. You understand what I'm saying?
It's because this is a problem a lot of people have with Damian. They feel like he's some sort of self-insert character. Like, the person writing all the stuff that involved Damian was basically, oh hey, I have a kid, and I want my kid to be in the comics, so I'm just gonna make this edgy kid who's the son of Batman and Talia al Ghul because it's my OTP, or some bullshit like that. That's really what it sounds to me. I mean, I don't mind Damian as a character. Sure, he could be an angsty little shit, but I like seeing him succeed. You know, that kind of deal?
Yeah, like, I was surprised by how not annoyed I was at Damian in Son of Batman.
Son of Batman, he was done really well. Most other times, Damian's played like a snobby little brat who should get his fucking ass beat with a fucking olive branch.
Like, apparently in the comics, there is a storyline where Damian has a friendship with Superman's kid, and they're both kind of the same age, so they have cute little junior superhero adventures, and I like that.
Well, yeah, that's part of Young Justice. The Robin in Young Justice is Damian.
It's not Red Robin?
No, not Tim.
I don't know.
Tim was Red Robin, but he was not Robin. Tim Drake kept the name Robin, but just became the Red Robin. Tim's kind of stupid in his naming choice.
Yeah.
Then again, how much more original can you get than Red? Let's see, what's my new alias? I wear a hood, and it's red. I am the Red Hood.
Yeah, I think I was talking to someone who doesn't know comics or any of the nerd shit, too, where I was just like, oh, you know, there's Robin, and then there's Red Robin, and it's just like, well, and he asked me, like, well, isn't Robin already red? And I'm just like, It is dumb.